go viral. Put y'all block on spiral. That was all bar right there.
That's the hardest bar of the song to me.
Welcome back.
Right, shout out to my MTOO brothers, man. Shout out to Ty, shout out to Baller.
Yes.
Shout out to Canero.
Again, battle rappers are not just battle rappers.
Shout out to Henny. Feel me? Shout out to Swish. Shout out to the Soul MTO conglomerate out there in Chirac putting in work. You know what I'm saying? This weekend. You know what I mean? I'll touch on that event too. 2 people got shot at the event. None of my niggas. So, but yo, shout out to the Soul MTO, So Clear, MTO.
Definitely shout out to our last interview. Shout out to Mel.
Shout out to
Melanie, you know what I'm saying? That was
the lovely and gorgeous and exuberant Mel.
That's the homie right there, man. She has so much energy. So that's why I felt like we should bring her on the show. And unfortunately, she's the last one.
To grace the orange and white wall.
Fucked up, right?
I mean,
and they was feeling it too. Both of them, they like, yeah, we gonna, we like, yeah, we gonna keep doing it right here. I forgot that Housing was like, yo, we coming to paint your shit. I said, damn, we are still slaves.
Aren't we all?
To everything, to our fucking housing, to our jobs, to our podcast, to everything.
You know, but when there's one gray line, there's a rainbow on the other end, no pun intended.
Welcome back to the Don Core and Dricanhippie show. We are your hosts.
Don fucking Core.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And we back at it with episode 189, getting closer and closer to that 200 number, you know what I'm saying? Big facts. So, shout out to everybody that's still here, that's still kicking it with us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's gonna like and subscribe and leave a comment, you know what I'm saying?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, new listeners and all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. New
listeners, new viewers.
But once again, shout out to Mel for coming on to the show.
Shout
and we're gonna get a part 2.
And Rita. Correct. Yes. Very lovely people.
Good Rita, man. That's the good right
I definitely wanna push them onto their own, like, really, like we discussed with her own content, help out with her creation of content, and I'm really looking forward to that, man.
And shout out to
and bringing her back on the show. I think she meshed very well.
And shout out to Ebony J.
Shout out to
for
Ebony.
giving us our interview, second interview. Or we gonna call that first?
I mean, don't disrespect Dizzy Spade.
Dizzy, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cause he gonna run down on me, not you.
He can't find me, right?
He ain't gonna find you. Well, you know where you live now.
It's fucked up.
You don't have Hollywood to knock on the door.
Knock on my window, like, bro, listen, come outside, brother. Fuck all that inside shit.
Step outside.
Come outside.
So, I will say
that's our second interview.
I will say first in studio interview. And Dizzy gave us the on the spot rundown.
Yeah, that
street shit.
That shit was dope. And I guess we'll just say it right now. Niggas already know.
Purpose of Pain podcast
and radio show.
And radio show.
Facts. That shit was fun.
Very much so.
So
go ahead, talk to the people.
Y'all gonna see us a lot more on S.street Media. We gonna be partnering up with them, you know what I'm saying? We'll get more into the details when we do an episode in studio. But I just wanna say thank you to everybody that's been supporting us all this time, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all pushed this shit to where it's supposed to be. Y'all pushed me to keep us putting content out, you know what I'm saying? Even when we was feeling like we didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Or I was feeling like I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? And I need to stop saying that, cause in the mental health check episode, I kept saying, you know what I'm saying, after shit. And Shorty that commented on our shit, she said, yo, if I could get $1 for every time he said,
I'll be rich.
I'll be rich. I said, oh.
There you go.
We will be over there, so the content is gonna be pouring out a whole lot more.
Yeah,
we 2 times a week.
He being modest about it, man.
We 2 times a week right now. We might be 3-4 times a week.
He being modest about it. We got picked up by S.street Media, which is a dope and long-standing, the Warriors of podcasting. They basically pulled us in and like our work ethic, and wanted to intertwine with what's going on over there, and it's fitting. And I could promise you that you're going to see this platform, and I believe S.Street Media go to a whole new level just because of the,
because who in the building?
The minds coming together. It's not just the platforms. It's the minds behind these platforms and these shows that are going to get a lot more attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Energy. It's a brand new energy, and to S.Street Media and to Doncore and Dricanhippie.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So you'll see a lot of changes immediately. We'll still do the, personal thing here for our supporters that stuck with us through from House of Fire. Shout out to House of Fire, of course. Always got to remember the beginning of the journey of the Yellow Brick Road. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So we moved our chess piece.
Like you said, moving to we'll detail more what's going on as we move along. I mean, you'll see it.
Yeah. So we moved our chess pieces. Y'all move. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We did what we had to do. We still got a couple tricks up our sleeves. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe that consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? And
one of our monikers.
Mm-hmm. If you practice, you stay prepared. You know what I'm saying? You never gotta.
That was one of our monikers before this platform. Just remain consistent, and that's the key to success.
Yeah, man.
And our consistency has been noticed, and that feels very beyond everything else. That's very fulfilling for me.
Because with consistency behind that has to be hard work, preparation, you know what I'm saying?
Dedication.
Dedication.
The Nipsey rules.
Plus patience. The symbol of my life. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Nipsey rules.
So when I listen to that and I listen to Applying Pressure by J. Cole, I just want to hear Dame Lillard's part. I just want to hear his monologue off that. We told y'all we came here to win. You know what I'm saying? We came here to get in the game. And as soon as y'all let us in the game, it's a problem. So we humble with our shit. We gonna stay humble.
We ain't come here for the.
You ain't gonna see my face a lot, but just know that I got my hands in a lot of shit.
You might see my face a lot.
Yeah, you gonna see him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all talk to that.
And a lot more other places and platforms around a lot of different people. Because, like we always say, people got to know what they title is, their job is. I know what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's shifted. Like you said, if you would have rapped back in the day,
so
then we'd have been on.
Promoting the little boy, I said, oh, look at Slim King page on the stories. My nigga promoting the little boy. It's getting lit.
Hold it down, it's new energy, man. New energy.
Nigga standing next to me, I'm like, the nigga Doncore got his mindset down.
You see it, right? Yeah. That's what I told you. I told him when you left, I was like, it's his fault. This is his fault. But you'll learn.
See, that's why he talked to us how he talked to us.
I said, you'll learn. It's different, bro. Like, that's the man, but we both the man. Like,
it's about to be
we
on.
1 and 1. Like, our ideas bounce off each other.
Yeah, it's about to be on. So be on the lookout for that, man. And shout out to everybody again. So
shout out to the whole S.Street Media family, man.
That's a fact. Let's see where we're going with this. Big announcement versus.
This shit has got me fired the fuck up.
This shit got Styles fired the fuck up.
Son, I made a status. You want me to read it to you? Mm-hmm. Before I even started debating, arguing, entertaining.
Dipset versus LOX.
Yeah, go ahead.
Versus August 3rd.
Dipset, the Diplomats versus the Warlocks. This is where this goes for me. I don't know. Listen, if you born after 92, I don't want to hear. Before I even get to it, I don't want to hear your rhetoric. Sorry. Just like niggas would have told me when this Kane and Rakim with some shit, I got to sit down and just enjoy it, right? Mm-hmm. Relax. I don't care that you was in junior high school when the Dips was, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shut up. You niggas trying to throw Hell Rell and JR Ryder in the mix. Shut up. Sit down. Max B, sit down. What are y'all talking about? Okay? So my post went like this. Oh, I gotta go back a little more because niggas pissed me off. I said, motherfuckers gonna get shot, excuse my language, before the verses off debates alone. Dips and locks in the garden. The theater of Madison Square Garden, let's be clear about that. They're not in the arena. I have to explain that to not just people in the town, but more so for people outside the town. It's not in the arena. They're in the theater of Madison Square Garden around the corner. Yeah. I see some major hip hop sites reporting wrong. And this is why we need to be where we need to be. Because they're filling the people's heads up with bullshit. But anyway, I said, Dips and the locks in the garden, this is the one. Right? That's when it was announced. The very next day, niggas pissed me off. I don't like the Sheik Luke slander. You know I don't like that, Notch. You know. Who my favorite member?
Sheik Luke.
Always been, right? Always been Sheik.
Yeah.
Whenever people, yo, he garbage. No, he's the worst one. He's better than your favorite rapper. If it ain't one of the top dogs. It's not fucking with Sheik. Luch.
Yeah.
Donnie. Silverback. Not the first one to go platinum. Not the one that make the best solo music. Not that one. Not that guy.
The best solo music out of that group?
Let's do it. Albums?
Silverback Gorilla was classic.
I'm not talking mixtapes. Walk With Me?
Walk With Me is the classic. That's the first one, right? That's the classic.
I'm looking for...
That one's hard.
Come on, son. Like, that shit is disrespectful,
because we got the Weefy back in here, you heard?
Who got the best verse on All About the Benjamins? I'm sick of trying to cop those. Colossal size Picassos. That's it. We ain't got to talk about nothing else. From Daytona, when I was young, I wanted to boner. When I only hit chicks that win beauty pageants.
So I'm drinking till I swear. Looking at the big poster till I swore big move. Damn, see, that's why I hate when we talking like this, because I know the verses and I never can get them out.
He got some of the most quotable locks and
bars ever. And my son is from Brooklyn.
You should have spent it on some guns instead of iceberg pants.
He was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's big man. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off. Niggas tried to compare Jewels to Sheik Luch. Lyrically. Suck my dick.
He put out more.
Even if
you all
before you even go to more work, before you even go get to more work, suck my dick first. Suck my dick. The big homie over there is the little homie. Kim, they was making Kim write for Lil C's. You don't think of the locks when you think of All About the Benjamins? They wrote the whole song.
Donnie G, Walk With Me, After Taxes. Nah, niggas furtin'.
Come on, son, niggas get punched in the face. This is what I'm talking about, bro.
I said Sheik Luch is fire.
Cause niggas start talking about, yo, they could pull out, yo, what they gonna do when Jim Jones play bowling. I said, oh, so we playing solo songs. That's what we doing? We doing solo shit? Cause if we doing solo shit, I could go to Gangsta and the Gentleman and kiss the gang goodbye and walk with.
Yeah, cause
and the Rough Riders anthems.
Yeah, cause now we bringing out I Get High, Why.
What are you, stupid?
You knock yourself out.
Am I playing Why? Can I play Why? Can I play Why again?
That's what I'm saying, like.
Yo, keep it to the group. And that's what I'm telling these little bozo 90s niggas.
That's what I'm saying. What's gonna be the cause what's gonna be the format?
Let's do it. Either way.
You could play
either way you want to do
songs, group songs.
I did. Let me hear. I wear me red shades. That shit gonna die. No, it's a lot of shit to smoke that. These little niggas are ill-informed and they was in the house, and I don't have a problem with that. I don't. But when you just telling me Dipset is just gonna clearly kick the locks, and I love Dips, bro. You know that's my high school era. But they wasn't the best niggas in my high school era.
But they was like.
They wasn't the best niggas.
But they was like the most like commercial, influential, and shit like
was.
that. For a little bit. For a little bit. 3-4 years.
I said my high school years. I said my high school years.
That 2001, 2002.
I started 01.
2001 to 2005.
They was calling us G Unit because we was beating motherfuckers the fuck up.
G Unit was. Cause for me, well, I'm right behind
Platinum
you.
Records.
1 year.
Platinum Records, bro.
I'm right behind
everything.
you.
And they had to go be independent. Remember, 50 made that interview where it was like Koch's. That's the graveyard for rappers.
But still, Dipset was doing their thing, though.
Yes, they were.
That's when it was crazy.
Independently.
And then that's when the phone call came between Cam.
Moving,
you know Cam gonna play the phone.
Yeah, but G-Unit was moving the charts. Everything they dropped was
but G-Unit when they came out, like the first album was so classic.
Album except Tony Ayo. Tony Ayo fucked everything up.
No, but the G-Unit album, the first album,
classic.
Really came off the mixtape shit. It really and it was so classic. So. Yeah, damn. But Dipset was still hot at that time. That was what's that shit with the West Coast shit?
Those are little bros, bro. As far as like hip hop.
What's the song off the NWA beat? Off the Eazy-E beat?
You talking about Jim Jones shit?
Yeah.
That's Jim Jones song.
What's that song called again?
Certified Gangster.
Yeah.
That's Jim Jones song.
I remember that rocking with Banks.
That's Jim Jones song.
When that song and Banks song.
That's not a Dipset song.
Yeah, but still, I think that's what they're gonna do too, though, in this format. I think both groups are gonna play solo songs.
The Dips need that.
I think
they can't
Dipset need that because they don't got a lot.
Diplomatic immunity too. See, and that's what I'm saying.
This almost goes to the Jadakiss and Fab factor where. They putting them in the same class, but the Locks was out so much longer, bro. You gonna be upset when they put with Big and shit like that,
bro.
And you don't got that.
Bro,
they gonna pull out Money, Power, Respect with Kim.
The whole album.
It's just gonna
the whole
album.
Between they first two albums could smoke the Dips, and that's not me because let me be clear, I love both. Both New York based, the Dips are actually New York City based. But the Locks made you wish that they were from the city.
We Are the Streets?
We Are the Streets and Money, Power, Respect will kick the Diplomats, like them together songs. And I'm talking, I really mean it, all that. Mm-hmm. It's kicking ass. If you hope we want to make it,
fuck you.
Scream L. Scream O.
Fuck you too.
Experts and experience, we gon' run on.
Then right after that, we gon'
make it.
Ooh, you don't want Styles and Kiss to just get crazy on you.
Cause then what? If we doing solo shit, and this is on the Locks album, can Jada play Blood Pressure?
Yeah, he has to. And he played that shit during the Fab shit.
It could get dark. It could.
It's gonna be good though.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
But I feel like niggas that's choosing the Dips is like out of like.
No, those are the fans. Yeah.
It reminds me of the craze.
Nigga, we was out here.
I was there.
It was Mad Joel Santana's on every corner.
These niggas was.
There was a lot of niggas wearing pink.
You know what it is? It's the niggas that I see saying shit. That's what it is, and I know you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas wasn't outside. Y'all niggas wasn't. Oh, y'all was doing all this. That don't mean they was listening
to music. Yeah, that don't mean they was listening. They wasn't listening to music. You know what I'm saying?
I can't respect it.
Why not?
Because you can't feel certain. That's why you call Sheek Louch trash. Cause certain shit he's saying, you can't even relate off. You can't feel it. Mm-hmm. When that nigga telling you stuck in the projects. You calling your mans when he halfway town when the bitch. You know.
And you got thrown to your noggin.
You say you should have spent it on the ham instead of iceberg pants. Come on, Notch, bro.
Off top, pulling out triggers. We do
LOX ride around like
side?
Ride around on straps on our lap like West. What, bro?
Hearted motherfuckers, cold-hearted motherfuckers that'll dumb your moms and anybody she got with.
Newborn in the house, I'm killing the babysitter. Niggas all clowns and she guys. Y'all niggas wear masks with the nose disguise around me. Not like watermelons.
Big but crack easy. We from the
son, those words built semi-automatic or the PG hoopty getaway driver breathe easy, bro. Explain things further. They don't know that, Notch. They can't feel that, bro. They don't know. They will hop in the getaway driver and be like, no, don't pull off. Pull off.
Relax. Bust this left.
Bust that left. Let me dump this shit.
Bust that
right. 2 lefts. You know 4 lefts. Make a circle, bro. You get up out of there. They don't know that shit. Not, and it's okay, but it frustrates me because you have to relax.
Yeah.
You have to relax. Sit and be a spectator.
And at the same time, you could talk your shit, but then right after you talk your shit, go do your homework and then correct yourself.
Do your homework. You older now.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not as pussy as you was before.
So what you got? What you got it looking like? What's the score?
20 tracks.
20 tracks.
So are we going in the format that they could play solo songs like Cam could go to Purple Haze and SDE?
Let's just go with that. I don't know. I think they're gonna stick to like group songs.
If they doing that, they might as well push it to 30 or 25.
They both got enough groups, or if they could do solo tracks.
If they could do solo.
Yeah.
I just don't want to hear no Joel Santana except Santana's Town. And he can't do nothing. He can't play too much against the locks. Like his solo shit, nah, he can't. He can't play the whistle song and shit like that.
Hey, girl, let me see. Oh, he can't play.
That beat was crazy.
What was that? Though. He had a lot of crazy beats.
Beat was crazy.
What was that shit? What was the shit? Damn, when he was in the classroom.
Oh, damn. Ain't that Chris Brown shit?
No. The shit where it's his song, and he talking about he's the next one up. Damn.
Oh.
He said a bar about Rakim on it. Yeah. That beat was crazy.
That was a Swiss beat.
I'm trying to remember.
Give me your score first, cause I don't want to be disrespectful. Cause I'm about to be disrespectful.
A
lot of people got the dips, man. I got bets out there.
13-7.
13-7. LOX. Alright, so we in the same ballpark. I got it 14-6. Possibly 15-5.
Probably 15-5.
I don't see them fucking with.
I could see Dipset, even if whichever format. I could see Dipset taking like 2 or 3 songs and then some upset songs, depending on how everybody puts their list together and shit like that. Yo. But I think LOX gonna do what Jadakiss did to Fab. They gonna keep it street.
Yes, they gonna keep it street. So, this Jada's second time doing. Yo, niggas is crazy. They did this to Jada. This the second time they gonna do this to Jada, bro.
Yeah.
This the second time I'm defending the LOX member. Like, yo, we are the streets, my nigga. Oh, it depends. Yo, I keep hearing.
What it depends?
Yo, it depends on the audience and who watching.
Mic check. Mic check. 1,
Mic
2.
check. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean it depends who's watching? The LOX is on.
It's the LOX.
It's the LOX. What are you talking about?
Why you think Diddy signed him?
See? Why you think Big was...
Why you think Diddy signed him?
Not just that, but why you think Big said, oh, nah, these who I'm rhyming with right now. No, I'm not even going to rhyme with the niggas from my block.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna ride with the niggas from my block. These Yonker niggas is exactly what I needed.
This nigga 17, 18 with a bald head. Fuck, he got a bald head for?
2 of them.
And this nigga wearing a do-rag, he even got waves. These niggas is crazy.
It goes to the notion of what we went through growing up with the locks, that they're local.
That ain't it.
Which makes sense on why real hip-hop New Yorkers is like, yo, y'all niggas tripping. And Dipset fans, not just here, but nationwide, probably globally, are like, oh, it's the Dips. You know, the long t-shirt.
Dipset. But yeah, in their eyes, like we saying it, it's Dipset.
They not even in tune with the whole Locks catalog, so they like
LOX, man.
They know Jada.
What I said?
It's the Locks.
What I said?
You said 13-7. I got it 14-6. It's too much, man.
It's gonna be a great night though.
I need a ride or die chick.
And it's at the Garden. It's gonna
Yo,
be
you know how many niggas wouldn't be simping out here right now if they listen to Sheek Luch verse on Ride or Die Chick? Dead ass, bro.
Let's stay in the hip hop.
Fuck diamonds. All they really want is rough ass sex. And they name shout it out when I'm up at Flex. I get drunk with that don't get drunk, don't get high. I'll have them doing drive-bys. Shit they never did, forgetting about their kids. Moms is babysitting, they ain't seen it in a week. I'm a bad influence to parents, they hate Sheik. Like, that's it, bro. Fuck diamonds. All they really want is rough ass sex. But keep it in hip hop.
Yeah, let's keep it in hip hop. Rest in peace, Biz Markie. You know what I'm saying?
The clown prince of hip hop, man.
Legend
Gary.
of the game.
It hurt me the whole process, like to watch him like suffer, because Biz has been suffering for a while.
Complications with his diabetes, right?
I believe so, man. It's sad, man. 57 years old.
Yeah.
57 years old.
Yeah, cause like you know, as you know me, as I grew up, I had to discover all this stuff on my own. My family wasn't really on it like that. You know what I'm saying? So hip hop was something that I had to run across myself. So, but I remember seeing him in like in movies and shit like that.
Bro, my pops know these people.
Yeah, and then
I always tell you this.
And then getting to know his history, I'm like, oh, he's the dude that do the beatbox and all that extra shit. That's fine.
He the one that took beatboxing somewhere else, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. With this, he had like the sound.
Bro, he
part,
could make
like,
different sounds at the same time.
That part, and then like, it's crazy how he did it. That shit is hard, bro. I always like that, especially Dougie Fresh to him. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's like, that's fire. And you say she's just a friend.
Oh baby, you.
And people know that because it's like, you know what I mean? It's closer to a lot of people's age range, but a lot of people don't know like the Vapors and shit
that's
like that.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my shit.
He been a
lot of people
legend.
just know him for the beatboxing shit and don't realize.
And she's just a friend because it was so commercial that it would be in movies that the kids that you talking about that's talking about hip hop would see, or in TV shows and shit. But he got shit. You know what I mean? He got shit with Roxanne, Shantae, and all them. He been a legend. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to him again. You know what I'm saying? You know your name.
We losing our first generation of hip hop, and it's scary, man, for me because, like you said, you didn't grow up in it. And I grew up, this is my religion. I'm not Christian, I'm not Baptist, I'm not Muslim, hip hop is my religion, and I say that proudly.
Yeah, same here.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody could tell me no different. I'm third generation hip hop. Second, right? Second. I'm born in 87. Second generation. No, third. No, second. This shit is so young.
Depends on your
40,
family
we 40
history.
years in it. So I guess second generation because my pops. My pops was a DJ and rapper, so I guess I'm second generation. My uncle was a rapper. My cousins were rappers. I just don't rap. And a lot of people say that, even you say that. A lot of people be like, yo, you can, you just don't. I never wanted to do anything my pops did. And it wasn't like gripes or anything why I did. I just wanted to be my own man. So I wanted to do music in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But hip hop has always been a part of me. These people, I've never not known Biz Markie, bro. I've never not known the Fat Boys and Rakim and Wu-Tang and Nas. Like when Juicy dropped, I remember watching that shit, bro. I'm like 5. You know what I'm saying? So for Biz to be gone, Nate Dogg, you know, we been lost big, and see Scarface on Drink Champs hurt, bro. It felt good to watch him and hear him, but it's like, look at Face. You know what I mean?
On Drink Champs? Son, I wanted to watch that episode so
It hurt
bad,
that
bro.
nigga
But
seen
that
it come
nigga put the fucking piece of gum in his mouth, bro. I love you, Scarface. I really do. But you was on the mic. I'm like, bro, I could hear that.
Well, first of all, relax your fucking self.
I just said I love you, my nigga. I'm just saying you can't be chewing gum on the mic.
Yes, he can.
That's why they kept muting it.
Would you tell Hov that?
I would tell him
You would tell Hov to
I
spit
would
his
ask
gum
them
out.
if they would. If
You
they
would
would
tell
mind
Hov to
take-
spit his gum out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Hov wouldn't.
No, that's not what I asked you.
chewing gum
That's
on
not
the
what
mic,
I asked you.
bro. I'm
if
just
he
saying.
felt like chewing gum because his shit might be tart from drinking,
I understand.
you gonna tell him that? You gonna tell Hov to spit his gum out? You gonna ask him? I need to know. If you
If I got
tripping
these
like
headphones
that.
on,
I need to know if you tripping like that. If you
that's tripping.
That's tripping, bro.
Oh man,
That's God's status. Certain niggas
I
can do what they
understand. I
want,
understand,
bro.
and we want to hear what God got to say. They was muting his talking out because he was chewing gum, bro.
I got the gist of it.
I did too. All I'm saying is that I do this.
That's cool.
Don't.
You see DJ?
Alright.
You see DJ FM? Chilling.
They both. Everybody was. I sat for 2 hours and what was it? 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Keep giving flowers.
Of course, hell yeah. And it was only 50 minutes
What?
that he was chewing the gum, bro. But I understand. I'm just saying that was my thing with that episode. I was like, oh, I want to hear him. I hear you.
Her niggas do what they want.
Nah, that's
man.
not nigga though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's this level where the niggas that we look at this level looked at him like, oh my god.
Yeah,
And he even said it in that episode. He said, I got away with one. I don't even think I'm that great. But people look at you because what you put into your work.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I feel him when he says that.
Yeah, because if people say that we fire, I'll be like, I don't like it because I'm in my room. You know what I'm saying? You always going, your artistry is always going to be like, you always going to look at it like I could have did something better.
I don't give a fuck if we got $1 million set, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not. I'ma always be this way, bro. I feel like besides, God forbid, a loss of a child, which I think I will need certain things to get past. As far as like me changing and something changing me, nah, bro. Just my status. But me, that's why when he doing it, I love that, bro. To see somebody crawl from this, not from the same region, but from the same, I guess, circumstances. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And get to this point of his life and age, and still remain that. It gives me hope, bro.
Nigga said, I've never been overseas. I'm not going over there.
That sound like, who that sound like, bro?
He said, I don't want to go to Josie. I think they not gonna like me. Nori was like, bro, everybody loves you, bro. But
nah, bro, certain shit I could do here, I can't do there. I'm never going to Dubai. Never.
I gotta go.
Why? You going to jail?
I want to go. I'm not gonna smoke out there.
You sound crazy. Go, I can't go anywhere I can't smoke.
Go for 3 days. Come back.
That's a long 72 hours.
It is.
I might go to jail for punching somebody in the fucking face, bro.
But rest in peace to Biz Markie.
Yeah, shout out to Face, man.
Shout out to Face, Mom.
Basic,
Face, dog. Basic, dog. Y'all niggas playing basic ball. Basic ball. Matter of fact, let's go back to that interview, right? You saw a BDC group shouted him out. Nigga said, and tell Nori the three dudes.
Remix.
My mind is playing tricks on me. Because I don't know what the bull I'm outside, nigga. I always was outside.
Thank you, Beans. What I say, bro? Where you at? I gotta hear Nori talking crazy, and the Broad Street Bully not saying nothing. What fucking universe are we in, bro? Mm-hmm. You know, I know Loki just fucked up, and the multiverse and all that is colliding, but did that happen here? Did that happen here too?
Yes, in real life, in our life, yeah, definitely.
I don't know. Broad Street Bully might have recorrected shit.
Yeah.
But you heard Nori?
I don't know what the bull think. He gon' fuck with me. Nigga know he's like,
Nigga know he's like, come outside. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Those 90s niggas sit down, bro.
Verzuz is moving.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was able to ask Cottrell. Born in 1990. You know, shout out to my little brother, man. Shout out to Cottrell. Mm-hmm. I was able to ask him about the dips and the locks. Why? Why, Notch? Why am I able to ask him?
Was that junior high school with him going into high school?
Don't fucking matter. You're with me.
Well, obviously he's hearing it because you're in his home. Yeah.
That nigga don't control no radio.
That's why
you can play. You can watch the TV.
That's why Sage per se has the swag he has, and he can step outside the way that he does.
Yes, bro.
Not to say that it's just what he had inside his house. He heard me listening to what I was listening to. He was next to YG writing raps and doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Cottrell made me realize something I didn't realize. He has friends who are the oldest. I don't think of shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so wasn't nobody showing them the...
Cause they around older people all the time. They're older siblings and shit. They used to that type of age range mindset. You know what I'm saying? So if they just turning 30 or some shit.
Right.
Our younger brothers, they could talk to people that's 37, 36, 35, 34, and be able to.
Very informative.
Yeah, be able to talk to them.
Feel.
So since you got into that, that's where I was going next anyways, into entertainment. Couple things came out, couple things been moving, you know what I'm saying? So let's just recap a couple things. I just want to start with the first episode.
Let's go ahead.
Just the first episode. Let's just recap the first episode.
Of Kaneen?
Power with 3. You watched it?
Hell yeah, I watched it Saturday. Fuck is wrong with you? This is what I've been waiting for. I breezed through Power Book 2.
Yeah, it's already way better than
that shit is better than everything.
Oh man.
I already seen Get Rich or Die Trying. It's not Get Rich or Die Trying.
This is not about Curtis Jackson, bro. This is about Kaneen.
First of all.
What?
First of all.
Why people put real life to
bro.
Why?
Bro.
I'm not I did not one time when I watched that shit, I did not one time think when he said, you know how it ended.
I'ma wait.
Now this is how it begins. I did not think, oh yeah, we about to get Curtis Jackson's story. I said, yes, Kaneen is about to go crazy on niggas.
Son.
Nah, that episode.
He's in high school.
And yeah, this.
He's in high school?
91.
Okay. In 91. That is not.
Southside Jamaica, Queens.
That is not 50 Cent. That's not Booby.
No.
It's not Booby. One. That's point 1. 2. By the time he was in high school, his mom's was already gone.
Yeah, why?
He was already living with his grandmas. He was already wilding by high school.
Yeah, bro.
What are y'all talking about?
Relax.
He wasn't taking a test to go to Stuyvesant?
Cálmate.
Not Booby.
No. This is Kaneen's story, bro.
Y'all don't know about the little hood nigga from New York? Y'all don't know about that nigga, right? Y'all don't know about Big Boo Boo, right? Nigga that didn't go to school ever? Y'all don't know about them kids, right?
Yeah, this not
Shut
that.
up.
It's not that.
This is not Get Rich or Die
power.
Trying. Stop. You looking and you seeing 50, the character, because he played Kaneen in the Southside Jamaica and his mom, I'm assuming with his grand. He didn't have his.
Yeah, but anyway, this shit
Pissing me off,
is
bro.
about to be dope. That shit.
Yeah, Joey Badass is playing Supreme.
Jesus Christ. Nah. That's why I'm not on Facebook, bro.
And he ain't. You know what?
That's why I'm not on Facebook, son, because niggas is crazy. But, yes, Joey Badass is unique in this shit, and that's that nigga already.
From Harlem, if I'm not mistaken, but he got blocks.
That's that nigga already. It's about to get crazy already. It already got crazy. There's nothing really pretty much to say about it, but yeah, this, and then you see they got jukebox in it.
They got jukebox in it. Yeah, she on her jukebox shit too. Like I'm looking at it, and she's moving like her. Like even when she sat forward and shit, I was like, oh.
You start to see, you see where they get it from, how they started with that shit. That shit is hard, bro. So that shit gonna be good. You been keeping up on the shot?
Yeah.
It's getting a little like, all right, cool.
It's dry.
Yeah, it's getting dry right now. So
it's dry.
I'm getting into Loki.
I wanted to touch on the shot shit at the end of that last episode. How you felt about that, bro?
The end of it.
Emmett and Tiff.
What he said, or
the whole situation,
the whole
bro.
situation. She crazy, right? Listen, man, I'm not trying to. I'm not putting judgment out. You know what I mean? Because men do shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? And they probably do it more. But I just don't like I don't like no situations that everybody's in right now. And I guess that's real life. That's why it's compelling, because
just stay there, bro.
Yeah, you never gonna like what situation you in.
Stay there.
I don't like it. I don't like what she's doing, but then again,
I take it personal.
Wait, what she's doing?
Yeah, the whole situation, I take it personal. Because I've been someone that's cheated. And I've been caught and I've come out about it. You know what I'm saying? And in both instances, it was supposed to be, you know, why and what's wrong and conversation. You know, of course it was breakup at first, and then it's like, let's get past it, you know. It's like, all right, cool, let's do it. You don't do it, you know, you switching shit up like my boy been doing. He ain't have to tell her, bro, but he felt guilty.
Yeah.
He been switching it up. See how he cooked for her, told her, all them niggas could switch your shit out, They ain't doing this. You don't peep that?
Yeah.
You don't pay that don't hold no weight of what's happening now. And that's why I said I take it personal.
And on the females then, right?
Yeah, because even after, like, I feel like, and I've said it, like, what was the sense of hitting me back? Because I'm always the one that get hit back up. You know what I'm saying? I could get away. I'll leave you alone, because I ain't with the, you know, stalking, feel. That's not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My skin might start to itch. I start doing shit like that. So I always get hit back up with, yo, let's try. And then it's when something goes wrong, it's, yo, I can't get past what you, that's what you did. It could be 2 years, a year past. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you cheated. So what the fuck we doing?
Yeah.
In that case, they're married. And you want that man to just accept You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean,
even the disrespect as if he
there
call you.
is shit like that.
I'm just going off of that show.
Yeah,
I
like,
call you and it sound like, yo, you said, you know.
Yeah, like, bro, relax.
I'd have boomed him. I'm not cooking breakfast. I'm booming him. Because there's a certain, if that's what the situation is, there's a certain way it's supposed to go. You know what I mean?
Just chill, like.
You out of pocket now. I'm boom you. Like it's nothing else to talk about between nobody. I'm going to boom you.
Yeah.
Like tonight or tomorrow.
I don't like that situation, but they both agreed to the open marriage, but he not feeling it, and you should see that he not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but then that's the thing.
You trying to drag it out because you feeling that nigga.
Yeah, that too. But then that's the thing too. Like, we sometimes as men feel like we could do whatever we want, and then when they do something like that, we be like, damn, but that shit bothered us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I think it fucks with them mentally. Like, damn, nigga, so how many times you cheated on me, right? And I showed that same emotion you showing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because I'm not a woman at the same time, but
you can't put that all on that man though.
Yeah, because
you chose to stay.
There's a lot of different situations that happen in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my shit right now is stupid crazy too. So it's like, you know what I mean? Just keep it pushing. There's plenty of fish in the sea. That's what they used to say. Or just you can stick to yourself for a little while, learn to love yourself, you know what I mean? Learn yourself more and be like, all right, listen, when you get into something new, this is what I am. Like, I'll play it out for you, you know what I'm saying? I get crazy if you do this. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Shy is kind of dry, but if you look at it from a certain eye perspective, like, go dig deep into each relationship, like, that's what the show is built on. You gotta dig deep into everything that's going on and just like build something. It's not like the first 2 seasons where it was the Shy and people just getting shot and shit like that. There's a lot of different shit going on, but Loki is pretty dope.
Fire.
I ain't gonna say fire for me.
What episode you on?
I'm on like 6, 5 or 6.
6 episodes, the last one.
Okay.
You watched the end scenes and all that?
I fell asleep on this shit a couple times.
That shit fire, bro. That's what I'm talking about. This thing ain't even all the way in tune.
I'm gonna have to watch it again, but from what I noticed, it's like, cause for me it was mad jumping around going on. I'm like, damn, what's going on right now? I ain't know what was going on, so I was just kind of watching.
They detail it in the first episode.
I know, bro, but it's a lot going on, bro.
Not really. It really isn't.
I'm gonna have to watch it and pay attention to it.
It really isn't a lot going on. It's really only like one thing going on. But you've been asleep. Loki is fire, and like I said, for people that are in tune and know what's up, we are in the multiverse now. So now we could get anything and everything. You could get Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? You could get X-Men, Fantastic Four, all that shit now.
I think it's crazy, man.
The multiverse.
What you thought about Space Jam? You watched it?
Yeah, I did. I thought LeBron was very corny.
A new legacy.
I thought LeBron was very corny. I first like to address the, I don't know, I'm not going to target LeBron fans, but I'm going to target the adults who are saying, oh, this isn't a movie for 30-year-olds, and how y'all judging a movie for kids? Yeah, I like your face. I like your face, mate. The face you made. First off, suck my dick.
It's a movie.
No. The lead off. Suck my dick. Because it's LeBron and it's Space Jam. I'm not supposed to watch this with my kids and be able to say if it's a good movie or not. But I could watch every other kids movie that I've watched for the past 12 fucking years and be like, this is good. Inside Out is fire. Moana is dope. What are you niggas talking about? What are you talking? Yo, hold on. What are you talking about?
Cause I ain't like the new one that came out.
First of all,
what's that shit? The one with
the dragon.
The water kid.
Oh, I ain't watched that one.
Luca.
Yeah, I ain't watched that. I ain't watched it.
Cause it's real life.
Rio was fire.
Rio was cool.
Finding Nemo. 1 and 2.
I don't like.
What are we talking about?
Space Jam 2. Oh.
No. What are we talking about? That grown-ups can't watch kids' movies and be like if it's good or not?
Yeah.
Home was fire.
Yeah,
Home was fire. The Rihanna joint?
Yeah.
Fire. So because this is LeBron, who even was trash when he animated himself. Wait, didn't Beyonce do that in Lion King? Lion King is a rated R movie? Mm-hmm. It's rated R? Or was that PG? Was that a musical or not? Was that?
It was like a musical type shit.
So, we wasn't judging that either? Suck my dick, first off. Y'all trying to hide the fact that LeBron is your man and this shit was trash. Thank you. That's what?
Lion King.
Space Jam. Space Jam 2.
Lion King.
Space Jam 2. First of all, why is it called Space Jam and they not in space? Niggas is in a computer. What are we doing? Oh, niggas ain't peep none of that because it's LeBron, right? Mm. When did they go to space? What did they battle from space?
No.
Why that shit not called Internet Jam?
It should have been called Dawn Ball.
Should be called Algorithm. Doodle. What are we doing? I can't judge this movie?
Yeah,
I can't judge this movie. Mm-hmm. Why is it called Space Jam 2 if it's in a computer?
I think it's called Space Jam New Legacy. It's not called Space Jam 2.
It's not? It's not called Space Jam?
It's called Space Jam
so
New
why
Legacy.
is it space anything?
What's from space, that part that
bro?
you're saying, but I understand that part.
What's anything from space in this movie? You watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Nothing, right?
Nothing. Not even the Goon Squad.
Yeah, they was in it, but they in the computer.
Everything is
in the computer.
Everything was
digital.
Yeah, algorithms.
A video game. Why isn't that called Game Jam?
I don't know.
Why he just make a new movie and base it off the same shit and name it something? It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it showed him as a narcissist too. I don't know why he executive produced himself to be an asshole to his kid and the tunes. I don't know what type of picture he was trying to paint. You know what I'm saying? He even tried to create. He did his little jokes on himself, trying to get Iron Giant and shit like that. It's like, look at boy. Always trying to make a super team, no matter where you go. Niggas mentioned LeBron, Mike like 6 times. Fake walked him out. Oh, it's Mike B. Jordan. Like, bro, what are we doing? Where's this dope at? The cartoons that was there? The way they looked when they transformed the fucking tunes into CGI? Where's this movie hot at? My kids ain't like it. My son said, Daddy, I said, wait, they're gonna play a game at the end. I said,
I think the time was too long. It was 2 hours.
It was 2 fucking hours.
155. I think it was too long.
For a PG movie. Because he wanted to talk a lot and show himself as an asshole. Until the end when he dribbled the ball like you said. Bro, your man's, bro.
He wrote the movie?
He co-executive produced it.
That don't mean he wrote the movie.
That mean he had parts in the production of this fucking movie. The executive part in it. He's the first name. He ain't like the second or third. He's Maverick. Him and Maverick, bro. You liked it? Yep.
I thought it was cool for what it was. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna watch it again.
And it was trash.
I'm not gonna watch it again.
You'll watch the other Space. You'll watch the first Space Jam again.
Yeah. I haven't watched it in a while.
But you would.
You would, yeah. Everybody would. But
it's okay to say.
I think I liked it for what it was. I wouldn't watch it again. I think it was just like you saying, a CGI movie. Like, that's what they should have just did with it. They should have just named it something else, shortened it a little bit, and just make it what it is. You just make it what it is, because you using whatever new technology that you're using. That's basically why you did the movie. You know what I'm saying? That's basically why Hollywood let the movie go through. So don't try to make it like something that is not. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because that's where you going with it. Like, why?
They had a fake ass Batman standing on the sideline.
Like, why?
Like Batman from Times Square was there. You seen it?
I mean, they had everything in there.
But did you see the fake ass Batman from Times Square there?
Yeah, they had the mask there. Everybody there.
That wasn't Jim Carrey.
So it was like, yeah, don't make it something that is not. You know what I mean? So
come on, son. They had the fucking racist ass King Kong. That's the racist King Kong.
The only part I really like enjoyed was Dame Time when my son came out and got crazy on them. That was like
that's
the best
it.
part.
And when they all came out, I was like, somebody's not there. I was like, oh, my son Dame. And he came out, did the shit, and then of course, you know what's gonna happen. Come on, bro. He even did the whack ass remix at an arm stretch. At the end, what's up with your man? He did. He did. What was you watching? He did. He said, "Oh, it's 2021." He sang the boost. He jumped and he did the throw the alley. He did that.
He had the ball already. He was going on the fast break and he jumped.
Right.
And then his son threw the foul. That's why I said, no, they not going to do the
They
ball.
did it.
No.
They remixed it. He did it.
Yeah,
Don Cheadle grabbed him and was pulling him down.
No, he dunked it on Don Cheadle. He posterized
he was pulling him down, though.
No.
Bro, I don't know what movie you was watching.
No,
he jumped from the 3-point line. Don Cheadle grabbed him. That's when they all was like, he's not gonna make it. And his son looked around on the floor and picked up the fucking boost and threw that shit under his foot. And it was, he caught his foot and he was like,
he had to be the best part of the movie. He
posterized him because he was pulling him down.
He had to be another like decent part of the movie, Don Cheadle, and we was criticizing that he was gonna be in it, but I think he brought the acting to the movie. You know what I'm saying? Cause
he is the best part of the movie, bro.
Cause LeBron's right hand man, whatever, that dude was trash. But yeah, I give it 2 stars. 1.5.
I give it a half. I give it a half.
I wasn't too excited about it.
LeBron acting is trash, like we already knew, and he painted himself like an asshole, a narcissist that he is. That's what that proved to me.
Let's see where we going with it.
We ain't see Black Widow yet?
Nah, I'm gonna watch that today though.
You slipping. You watch Space Jam, you ain't watch fucking Black Widow?
Space Jam. To criticize my son, I was like, let me see if he did a good job or not. And I don't think he did a good job acting.
He did a horrible job. Stop using words that make it sound like he did something good.
I think the kid was a better actor than him.
He was trash too. Who kid is that?
I don't know.
Is his nephew?
I don't know. Those are actors, bro.
He was trash.
Those are actors.
I don't care. He was a kid. I ain't believe nothing. Nothing. Mike ain't even have it. Yo, listen.
My son Bugs Bunny saved the day though.
He was type trash too.
Then my son transitioned. I was like, oh, my son.
He was type trash too, bro. My son Daff was holding it down like always.
The head coach, Pat Riley.
It's always Daff, bro.
Then they had Lola and the Amazon.
Niggas traveling to Harry Potter world and shit. Like, yo, get your mans out of here. What he trying to win? A movie award?
They gonna win an award. Watch. Best CGI effects.
Stupid shit, right?
He gonna win it.
Fuck my dick, bro.
I'm with Kobe with an Oscar.
Nah, I got an Academy Award too.
But anyways,
dick rider, bro. Black Widow was fire though.
Yeah.
My only problem with it, my only gripe, is when it's being released. I just don't like it. I don't like it. This is the time period of after Civil War and before Infinity War, when she's on the run.
Yeah. I heard it was dope.
Nah, this shit dope. Yeah. And I feel like, I guess because they had Ant-Man or whatever, maybe they thought, you know, because of contracts in real life, they probably thought they would get her back. And the fact that they probably couldn't get her back, it's like, damn, we got to kill you now. But we got this one movie for you. Because they always had the solo movie.
Yeah, because I heard they had a director's cut ending to it.
Yeah, at the end?
Where she replies to it. With the whistle. Her friend whistles to her at her gravesite.
Her sister, yeah.
Yeah. So the director's cut, she was back, and they saying that it's a theory that when Cap went back at the end game and put the stones back to give him the soul stone back, he wanted her back. And
because I keep saying, how does he put the soul stone back?
But that's like those theory things that you see every day.
But how does he put the soul stone back?
That's what I just said. I want my girl's soul back, and you get the soul stone back. And Rascal was like, "Ain't you the motherfucker? Ain't you the motherfucker that I was fighting before I got pushed up here?"
Steve Rogers,
Captain.
Martha, Brooklyn, New York, the bitch that sent me here.
Yeah, so, but
I mean, it's possible. It's possible. She kicked ass in that movie, bro.
She was getting crazy.
Bro, that movie was fire, bro. Straight through action. Ba. Way better than Fast 9.
Talking about bang. He said, Lil Durk crib got robbed, and him and his shorty was clapping back at them niggas.
There's a lot of theories behind that. I'm not willing to touch on it.
That's crazy.
But I heard she grabbed the strap, pause, and he wasn't letting off back. I heard she let it go. Allegedly.
That nigga said, I gotta get to the booth tonight. I gotta write music. I don't know.
They trying to. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Anyways,
they trying to say it was for her.
We all need something. Oh, that's good. We all need somebody like that next to us, though, that's ready to go.
That's a fact. Shout out to her.
What else?
I ain't talking about India. Shout out to her.
You got anything else you want to give to
Gotta
people?
keep them on the side ready to boom boom shalaka. Yeah, man. It was an eventful weekend this weekend, man. We had super fights, URL. Hollow came back. Rum Nitty cooked his boots though. He had a good first round, but Rum Nitty ain't playing with niggas. Head Ice. He came back after 7 years off of URL, did his fucking thing. He beat Av. Who else battled? Chess battled, of course. T-Top and Swamp was corny. Cortez battled Ace Amin. It was a bet, hostile, little grudge match. One little extra 5,000 on his purse. Battle rap is lit right now, man. Get into him, caffeine. It's free. You know, you just download it, click play. Other than that, I didn't get into no new music.
I gotta pay my Spotify. I gotta get
I
my
gotta pay
music
Tidal, but fucking Citibank playing with my bank card. I've been waiting for this shit for a month.
Styles just dropped the new project.
Styles dropped 2 weeks ago. This is what I'm talking about. I can't listen to nothing new. And I know they about to cut off my download shit.
They already cut my premium off. They was like, you done. I said, damn. I gotta pay y'all. They was like, yeah. I said, damn.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I could wait a month or so. I guess we gonna talk about it real quick.
Get to it.
NBA finals.
You almost on track. One more game.
Same. I didn't really want to talk about it this episode, but this episode dropping on Tuesday, so tonight is game 6.
Oh, it ain't.
Hopefully, no, this episode drops tomorrow. So I'm just saying,
boom,
you know what I mean?
shalaka.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
but
tripping.
it's on Tuesday night. Game 6 is at Milwaukee, and Milwaukee hasn't lost in Milwaukee since
They haven't lost in Milwaukee.
April.
They haven't lost in Milwaukee.
Not in the playoffs.
No. Because they go down 2-2 and then they win 2 and then.
So,
you called it though.
I originally called it in 7.
No, and then you said.
Then when we were talking about it like 2 episodes ago, I said
it was 2-1. It was 2-1 when you said that.
It was going into game 4. And I said Milwaukee in 6.
I was like, wait, hold on. You got them niggas winning the next 3? He was like, yeah.
Yes, sir. They got the best player on the court.
But I also said the beginning, right? I got the Suns, but the only way the Bucks win is if that nigga do that every night. And he's doing it every night. Gotta give it to Giannis, man. And I like him, but I hate his fucking game. He has no moves.
He just dominates.
He just goes to the rack.
He just dominates.
You know?
He got his jump shot, but...
No, he don't.
He can't do it in the game.
He don't have no...
He got a jump shot, bro. I guarantee you.
How you just say he got his jump shot, but he can't use it in the game? It's not 2K, bro.
I'm just saying he just don't hit him in the game, bro.
So he don't got it. He ain't got it.
It don't matter. I'm scoring 40 on your head top every night.
I'm not saying it don't matter, but he ain't got it.
If he had, crazy.
Yo, imagine if he had just a short mid range, just a short mid range.
He gonna get it.
When? This is 8th year.
Yeah. This is 8th year. That's good. LeBron, he got a jump shot till he was in Miami.
LeBron still don't got a jump shot.
Yes, he do. Don't do that, bro. He got a little Jimmy now from 3. He got 38%. That's good from 3. Steph like at 40.
I mean, he's way past 40.
Career? He probably like 42. I'm just saying.
Jason Kidd has the most 3-pointers, right?
No.
Second? He second or third? The fuck is that saying? That nigga a shooter?
I'm just saying.
Remember we seen that? It was like, word? Is he a shooter? Is J Kidd a shooter?
No, but he got a jump shot at the end of his career, bro. That's why he was able
That's
to
not
do
why
it
he
in
was
Dallas.
at 3. He was just hitting them shit. He been playing enough. He put up enough of them shits.
Exactly.
A couple of them shits rattled around and went in. Just like LeBron,
However
bro.
you want to play.
Not a shooter, bro. That man don't got no jump shot, bro.
And if you look,
I mean, they got no jump shot.
But if you look
he's
where
streaky.
he at in threes, he's
streaky.
in the top 10.
He's streaky. You feel me?
Yeah.
But what I always tell you, if that nigga 4 feet beyond the 3-point line, he hitting that. He's strong. If he on the 3-point line, that shit is off.
But it's over for Phoenix, bro.
Yeah, it's looking like it, but I'm hoping it goes. I don't know. I'm hoping it goes 7.
It definitely ain't.
But I don't give a fuck about this finals, bro. I'm ready for this shit to end so the off season could start. Like, I'm tired of rumors.
These finals. Who the fuck is Phoenix and Milwaukee, bro?
The fuck out of here now. Every team, everywhere.
Yeah,
I'm tired of them.
Because Giannis is going to change the NBA. Niggas ain't going to want to do super teams. Niggas like, oh, Giannis did it in Milwaukee. I could do it in Charlotte.
Bro, just get to it.
Get your role players up. That's it. Because Chris Middleton is busting these niggas' ass. But for that being said,
Chris Middleton get a couple votes for MVP.
He should.
Do you think the stats and all right? Here's my thing. Why you feel Giannis is MVP?
Cause he that nigga.
That's it. It's not just his numbers. It's not his numbers.
It's his numbers. It's his energy. It's everything he brings to the team.
You think he won MVP in that 5th game? Like
He
if
won
they
MVP
win,
with that block.
that's what I'm saying. If they win
That was game 3.
if they win tonight or tomorrow or whatever, Tuesday, you think he wins MVP because of game 5?
No.
No.
No. He started going off in game 3.
Who closed them games for them?
No, excuse me. He had a 40-point game in game 2, right? He started going off in game 2, bro. Game 1, he was a little wobbly because he was like, he had 18.
Who closed them
Since then,
games
he's at
in Milwaukee?
Chris Middleton is the closer, bro.
Man, he had like 30 something, both game 3 and game 4.
He had 2 30-plus point games.
Game 3 and game 4.
28 point game.
Right?
Yeah.
And he closed them out again.
Giannis is averaging 35, 13, and
I know.
8.
See, that's why I just asked you. I'm not making an argument. I'm asking you a question. So I asked you
I don't
why.
think it's based on the numbers, though.
But that's why I said, do you think Game 5, what he did in Game 5, if they win in Game 6, won him the MVP with that block and that dunk?
We don't know what happened then because that was so long ago. But Kareem listen.
Ask me this shit from the 70s.
Listen.
The sperm wasn't even produced in my daddy nuts.
Them niggas was still in school and shit.
Nigga done jerked them more shit than before you even get to me, bro.
He won MVP for that finals.
Okay.
But Oscar was going off.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
He was closing the game, though. At the end of the game, I'm pretty sure they was throw it into the big man because that was the game, bro. But that's not it.
Because Giannis, as soon as he got that rebound, Middleton, hold that for me. Get fouled. Smart.
And you can still get fouled.
That's a basketball play, though.
Get that shit out your hand. Get it to the nigga that's gonna close the show. That's been here with you from jump.
Stupid.
But I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, that's what I'm trying to point out to you. Do you think, before that, like, what if Chris Middleton closes Game 5 on the road the way he did Game 4 and Game 3? Like he was on his way doing. And that block, that dunk doesn't happen. Do you think MVP is a little closer? I think it's a little closer.
I think it's close right now, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but I think Giannis won it because of that block and that alley.
Of course, yeah, he got the highlights of the finals.
Yeah.
And he tied or broke a record.
Yeah, he broke the record
for 40-point games or some shit like that. So he a legend. That nigga's a living legend. That's what I was telling YG. I was like, he belonged with like Kobe, Shaq, and LeBron and them. He just had to get this and do it the way he's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want 5 to 7 years from now, God willing, I hope I'm still here, for it to be that Giannis was the first to win it by itself.
Oh, no, I don't think that's going to be the case, though, because
niggas need to understand Chris Middleton is a all-star, and he's on an Olympic team this year. Like, as soon as he's finished.
And Drew Holiday played crazy defense. Even when he was shooting 4 for 20, he was playing great defense.
Yeah, it turned up last game. When they would
Bobby Portis played a big role in games 3 and 4.
That's a role player.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
That's a role player.
But that's a role player that wasn't there last year.
No, what I'm saying is, you don't pay attention to the role players. When they say you can never win it alone. Like, you need, like...
No, they got a big 3.
Yeah, Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Last season, I said I'd take Drew Holiday over Devin Booker.
It's crazy.
Remember why I said it?
And everybody that goes on All the Smoke and they ask who's the most underrated player in the NBA, they say it's Drew Holiday.
And Devin Booker's my man. You remember why I said it?
Because he played defense?
Multiple positions. And the same effort he gives on defense, he gives you on offense. He gets other teammates.
But if Phoenix wins this series, Devin Booker wins MVP.
I don't know. Because I think on their side, MVP is still up in the air. Because I think if Chris Paul has... the games he had last series, where he had 38, 10, and no turnovers. If he does that Game 6 and Game 7, it's the MVP. Because when you were down,
where Bridges at?
I don't know.
Where Crowder at?
Bro, we already know him.
Kaminsky.
When you were down 3-2, what happened to push y'all to win? Chris Paul went crazy at 38 and 14 and 6 rebounds.
But again, he can't do that with Drew Holiday on him most of the game.
No,
He's bigger. He's
Boss.
stronger.
But yeah.
Faster. He's younger.
Yeah, and Drew Holiday's checking all of them.
And he's checking in this series. He's like, oh, everybody always tell me to play at my best. Let me do it in the final. Do it in the
Slice
final.
Moolah hit that nigga up on, Slice Moolah TV. He hit that nigga up like, yo, you keep playing like that after game 1. He said, you keep playing like that, no chippy chip for you. Drew Holiday had him back like, yo, I got you, my boy.
Yeah, bro.
So he turned up. And I'm just happy because he's not embarrassing me because I said, and it's just, I didn't want to say it till it was over, but I did say, and it's proven me right. It's nothing against Devin Booker. It's just, I will take Drew Holiday on my team, depending on who I have. I'll take Drew Holiday because I know I'm getting from Devin Booker is fouling out because he plays defense with his hands.
He should have fouled out in game 5.
Yeah, they was helping him out.
No, game 4. That's okay.
And game 5.
But
Well, he did foul out game 5. But he has 7
shout out
fouls
to
in
my
game
dog still in first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
NFL season about to pull up soon.
5. Shout out to Pete Alonso too, man. You didn't say that.
Home run derby.
Definitely gained a fan in me.
Repeat. 2 in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Up there listening to my religion like that, smack home runs. You my man.
He said, I just feel like I got adopted by New York and I just wanted to play New York music. So I just played Big, J, Nas, Mobb Deep. I said, yeah, do your thing, young boy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
go out there and win.
Let's
Go
take
out
it to
there
the
and win.
playoffs now and let's, you know what I mean, keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? But for that being said, for Don Core's Dricanhippie, y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get about it. We back at y'all real soon.
Hit that.